All right, y'all asked for it, so now I'm gonna do it. My wife is in bed, pregnant, so she's not here. It's just me, which means you're gonna get a way better video. This is Micky Factz, Wraith, the Royce, the 5'9" diss. We reacted to Lupe and Royce's diss tracks back and forth. I didn't even know Micky Factz made one, or did I? I don't remember. Were you there?
What'd you say?
Well, you were there, but did we know this track was a thing?
No. People say it in the comments.
Yeah. So people in the comments said react to it, so that's what I'm doing right now. Micky Factz, Wraith, which obviously got to be a playoff. Rolls Royce, Wraith, new layout, who this. Like the video, let's get into this, man.
Micky. Hurts when you gotta kill a nigga you love.
You just punched the wall?
It's all good,
That's crazy.
So.
Okay, so the lyrics are already wrong. The lyrics say nigga right off rip. He clearly said Mickey off rip. So who's writing these things? Can I? Let me throw in a little annotation. He said Mickey. Okay. Word. Okay, now let's get into this.
No more talking, nigga. Look, all this chatting for hours is really silly, nigga. With no rapping, I swear you gotta be backwards. No matter how many flowers you try to give a nigga, it's like they only want them on top of their casket. Damn, pay the price for acting ladylike. We rarely see black M&Ms. Kinda shady, right? You sent the shot, so I flash back like it's 80s night. Playing big or put you in the box. That was Gravy's plight. Thought I was...
Okay. Bars already. All this chatting for hours really silly. I just watched the video with him, Royce, Lupe, and RJ Payne, and I think Ransom was in there too. Yeah, Mickey was being nice about it. He did give Royce mad flowers the whole time. Royce was, I don't know. He had a weird energy. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It was fun, but him and Lupe, they really got like a blood beef. It's crazy because they're on a podcast, but him and Lupe is like, he's kind of annoying. From that video I was watching, he's kind of annoying. He was trying to pry and poke and turn it into something. So, but Micky Factz was being nice the whole time. And then Royce was like, I'll kill you too, basically. Yeah, so you give them flowers and want them on top of their casket, so that fits perfect. They were chatting on IG Live for hours as well. We rarely see black M&Ms, kind of shady, right? We really see people who are as big as Eminem that are black, shady. Eminem. Royce is Eminem's sidekick, adjacent to Eminem, always living in shadow. So he's basically saying you're the black Eminem, which I disagree with. Royce is not Eminem, not even close. But okay, yeah, and then Gravy playing big, acting like you're big. We'll put you in a box. That was Gravy's plight. He was acting like Big on TV, but also he could only basically play Biggie Smalls because it was such a big role for him to play. Nice, good bar. But also TV is a box, but also Biggie in a casket. Yeah, okay. Like, yeah, dope bars. He's already cooking. It's like 8 bars in.
Flashback like it's 80s night. Playing
Good bar,
big or
too.
put you in the box. That was Gravy's plight. Thought I was hijacking that live. Now I'm taking flight. Your girl in the ghost and gobbling dick. Say goodnight. You know how I rolls, Royce. Chest move. You see Ryan Reynolds wrapped in a lagoon. That's a Deadpool. Yeah.
Wait a second. Those 2 bars were fucking nuts. Hijacking the live stream. Now I'm taking flight. Now I'm going off. Actually putting bars in. The girl in the ghost and goblin dick. Ghost and goblins. Say goodnight. Rolls Royce ghost. Is Ghost a Rolls Royce? Out of my tax bracket, so I wouldn't even know. But you know how I roll. You know how it rolls. You know how I roll. Royce. Chess move. You see Ryan, which is which is Royce's real name. Reynolds, Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, Reynolds rap, in a lagoon, Deadpool, Ryan, Rolls. Like, what? Actually crazy. Actually crazy, I'm not going to lie. That's actually... There's so much happening there. He's a great writer. That's crazy. I haven't really heard much Micky Factz. That's crazy.
Rolls Royce, chest move, you see Ryan Reynolds wrapped in a lagoon, that's a Deadpool. Yeah! Lupe freestyled and got you out of here. You cried alone from playing yourself, shed a solid tear. All that syllable, bliblical, bliblical is kinda weird. It dresses you up from being direct, cause you probably scared. Your fans say I'm on a rampage, better reunite, slaughter.
So that's what I said, and I got a lot of comments that are just like sticking up for Royce, but bro, if you're gonna diss someone on track, you gotta diss them. It's either direct or you're rapping a rap. Like, people in the comments are like, oh, well, he didn't really want to battle. He just wanted to say who was a better rapper. Like, nah. You can rap better then. Rap better. Like, do that then. Don't diss people on that track, because then it's a diss. And if you're only going to diss for a few bars, then they get to respond. I said that on the first video. They get to go second, which means they're going to be direct. If you say one thing about them, they're saying all things about you. That's just how it works. People do that all the time. You say one bar, this is what happens all the time in rap. So pretending that that's not how rap goes, making exceptions for your favorites, that's corny to me. It's you pick and choose, you know, when oh, this person said something about you and you don't, and then they go direct. Now you're making excuses. Oh, he wasn't actually trying to battle. He dissed. And I don't think Royce is scared. I don't. But maybe he just don't want to put energy into that. But to me, it's just, I don't know. It's weird, because you're talking like you were gonna body niggas, and then you did diss, but then the disses were light. It is what it is. Yeah, he didn't want to get personal. I get it. Whatever, bro. And Lupe said on his track, we ain't even friends. So all that, oh, I didn't want to. We're boys. Lupe said they ain't friends. You know, they hosted a podcast together. I don't know how true that is, but it is what it is. I don't know. If this was me and my friends, wouldn't even got to this point, to be honest. But Royce talked it to this point, which is crazy. To me, either, but then, see, I'm having a realization in real time, because Lupe just wanted to battle. Lupe wasn't willing to do let's rap better on a track thing. So there was really no way that was going to happen. So Royce even throwing disses, he kind of egged Lupe on to diss him, because Lupe just wanted to battle, did those freestyles at whatever, but Royce dissed him on some bars, which means, okay, so now you want to go back and forth, is what it sounds like. So Lupe dissed him. Lupe didn't want to see who could rap better. I think Lupe raps better. Lupe is one of my favorite rappers of all time. I've been saying this for years. But yeah, anyway, I'm yapping a lot. Okay, but yeah, okay.
Lupe freestyled and got you out of here. You cried alone from playing yourself, shed a solid tear. All that syllable, bliblical, bliblical is kinda weird. It dresses you up from being direct, cause you probably scared. Your fans say I'm on a rampage, better reunite, slaughterhouse and get cut. You need your band-aid. I told him prove you do what I do. He gave me lampshade and said no. I gave the bitch room, and then the man cave.
Okay, he's doing too much. Like, I'm gonna have to pause every 2 seconds. He's doing too much. Better reunite with Slaughterhouse or get cut. You need your band aid. You need aid from your band, but Band-Aid cut, get cut from Slaughterhouse. But like, what? Come on, bro. He's going crazy. Trying to, I told him, prove you do what I do. He gave me lampshade. I said no. I gave that bitch room, and then the man caved. Like, man room, bitch room, man cave. I gave that bitch room. Come on, bro. In a cave, you know, it's like dimly lit as well. That's like, come on, bro. He's doing too much. We're only a minute in.
To get cut, you need your band-aid. I told him prove you do what I do. He gave me lampshade and said no. I gave the bitch room, and then the man cave. Divide his body. The footage got him severed. Contradicting every lie. Pull yourself together. Your songs ain't no anthems. Your bar placement random, and you still ain't bring that energy to RJ and Ransom, nigga. I think he
cooked him, because I feel like I agree with the bar placement random thing. This is something me and my wife, when we've reacted to Royce, we're like, why is he rapping like that? He does this weird thing with his bars. Like, it sounds good, but like he makes it way more complicated than it needs to be, I guess. And it just, to me, it's just like, it's not appealing to hear a lot of times. He does rap well, though. There's times where he does rap well, like on the diss track that y'all don't think is a diss track. He rapped very well on that. He rapped well on that freestyle he did on Tabernacle, was good rapping, good storytelling. I didn't like his remake of Mural. I feel like that was weak, which is funny because Royce made the joke and said, I'll take Mural and turn it into a mural. Didn't do that. He had the opportunity to use the same beat and did not do well on that. But, yeah, pull yourself together. Divide his body. Footage got him severed. Contradict every live. Pull yourself together. Ugh, nice. Your songs ain't no anthems. This is true. This is true. Maybe for some people, but, like, he raps well. Your bar placement random. You still ain't bring that energy to RJ and Ransom. I don't think RJ and Ransom were talking too crazy in that live. In that live, really, who was talking crazy, and they were trying to gang up on him with Lupe and Mickey. They were trying to gang up on Royce. So Royce was really focused on them. And Lupe is just like he was just trying. He was just trying. So Royce was like, that's who had his attention. That's who had his energy. But RJ and Ransom weren't really talking too crazy. They just said that they think that they're the best rappers, you know? That's not talking that crazy. Lupe was, like, trying to be disrespectful. So wasn't Royce. They were both being disrespectful, weirdly, because they were acting like they were joking, but you could see in their eyes that they were, like, it felt like they don't like each other. That's what it felt like. I don't know. All right, let's continue.
It's crazy, right? Like, this all started because RJ said him and Ransom was the best. And you responded on IG. You never got in the booth and spoke to these niggas. So yo, I'ma bar they style, Shaq.
What is he about to do?
Nigga. Got rid of the pounds. I had a literal weight plan on Montgomery Ave. Bad, I'm dealing that name brand. Catch Royce at the register and give him a face scan. This ain't RJ, it's Sean Kemp, original Rainman. They loving the pressure, want me to test ya. KRS One with the lectures, big pun with the letters on the roof. About to leave Royce sick, clutching Berettas. Bullets rain over you, now we really under the weather. Pain. Randy Nichols, I'm dicing.
What does that mean? Hold on. Okay. Oh, on the roof. Okay. On the roof, about to leave Royce sick, clutching Berettas, bullets rain over you, now you're really under the weather. That's hard. Rainman, is he talking about the rapper? I don't know. Sean Kemp, is he? I think that's a basketball player. But why did he bring Rainman into this? Oh, wait, RJ is Rainman? RJ Payne is Rainman this whole time? I did not know that. That's crazy to me. I remember Rainman from the MTV Battle Show. He won. He won the MTV Battle Show. I remember he went against the white guy. Recognize. Oh, no. Did Recognize win? I don't remember anymore now. I thought I remembered. But, okay. Nice. Okay. That's crazy. I did not know Rainman and RJ Payne were the same person. That's crazy to me.
Nichols, I'm dissecting the track. More fly, elegant rap. His pride get him attacked. This guy's sick, clutching Berettas. Bullets rain over you. Now we really under the weather. Pain. Randy Nichols, I'm dissecting the track. More fly, elegant rap. His pride get him attacked. This guy's skeleton cracked till Ryan melanin's flat. Then the white guy rides with cosigners. Melanin's black. Don't cry, give him a clap. I'm Lucifer, the Y3 fly. Devilish cattle decides heaven is whack. Now my attention is back. Apply pressure with facts. Marvel at your multiverse till you die mentioning that duffel. That's me.
Okay. So that was supposed to be Ransom. I haven't heard much of Ransom. That was cool. He rhymed a lot. To rhyme melanin is flat. Then the white guy he rides with cosign is melanin's black. Yeah, the Lucifer decide heaven is whack. What does that mean? Heaven is. Oh yeah, someone said that. Heaven is Royce's studio. Crazy. Marvel at your Marvel Comics Multiverses. Diamond. I didn't even catch that. Marvel at your multiverse till you die mentioning that. Dimension, Marvel, multiverse. Stop it. He's bugging.
Paying homage to my niggas. Cause you was supposed to get in the booth and respond to that instead of getting on IG on a fucking rant, nigga. It's your problem, man. And my man killed you. Woke up in the middle of the night and got you out of here, quick. And you need to stop running. Stop running, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, too.
Let me say this, too. I'm pausing a lot, but let me say this. It is kind of crazy. I just watched that live, and like, I don't understand Royce's problem. I don't understand the issue with just rapping. Like, I said in my comments responding to people that Royce, he sounds sensitive because, like, why is it such a problem to rap against somebody? If you're talking about that, you're talking about rapping, just write some disses, bro. Like, why do you have to get emotional about it? Why do you have to be like, nah, they don't want beef in the street, like, I'm gonna do something in the street? Like, why do you have to do that when you're a rapper? If you're a rapper like that, you're making money from this. Like, what is the issue with just pushing your pen to do it? Like, just beat him in a battle. Just beat him in a battle. To me, that's so weird to be like, no, it's gonna get real in the street. It doesn't have to. Because Lupe ain't gonna do anything. And Micky Factz ain't gonna do nothing. Neither one of them are gonna come see you in the street. So, like, what is the issue? Which Math said that in the live, and it's like, what is your issue? Just rap, bro. Why would you have to get violent? Why would you have to? You don't have to do anything unless you have low impulse control. Like, just rap. I don't get it. Or just don't. Just say, nah, I don't want to. Don't get on lives just like still trying to save face and talking crazy. To me, Lupe is a little, like, he is a troll. Mickey was cool about it. Royce he wants the acclaim without the doing the thing. Like, oh, I want everyone to just know I can beat you without me beating you. Like, no, then just rap, man. You just rap then. Or stop saying you'll beat everyone. It's like J. Cole, like, I'll destroy all these rappers, and then he backs out of the Kendrick battle. Like, oh, it's because Kendrick and Drake have real beef. Who cares? Nigga, rap. Fucking rap. Rap, nigga. Like, what are we talking about? Or don't. Stop saying you're gonna kill rappers. Like, I don't get it. To me, it's just like, I feel like we have to jump through all these logic hoops to, like, really be like, well, no, like, he like, come on, let's keep it real. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
People taking me being unbothered as weakness. Yeah. Mills at the dock, I'm done harboring meekness. Yeah. Rob Markman know that my son's father's a genius. All them dumb shots when I'm on back with the defense. Ryan Montgomery hiding behind every rhymer he defining as brotherly. I've decided he's grumpily by my discovery. 5'9" is trying to be somebody the upper echelon recognizes by his redundancy. Hove took you off renegade like it was custody. Your dad ain't even pushed back, surprising you suddenly on the sideline, crying uncomfortably. I am abundantly tired and hungrily. I am the gluttony. Why am I suddenly mocked for loyalty that I'm giving publicly? Lupe is my brother and I'ma ride with him stubbornly. Defending the best and nevertheless adrenaline been in my chest. He getting regrets forever discrediting vets while living off Eminem's mess. He got a song with Kiss and Fab. Read it out the book of Ryan, but I would be lying if I ever said that shit is trash. All let's talk about the pen and pad. You good at writing. It's ironic you won with FAB, but you lost to Mr. Fab. Trash. Playing Mufasa got you some battle scars. If you would've checked the box, you probably on Amazon instead of dying in the jungle. Jordan meme, Avatar. I'm Jeff Bezos, out of space with galactic bars. Wait, that's something that Royce would do. He'll take something from pop culture and exploit it through a point or two, like Sha'Carri Richardson, Bill Cosby, common shit. Current event bars ain't skills, kinda obvious. You gotta quit doing entendre without comic wit. I don't subscribe to it. I'm the definition, the opposite. Chain punching, you do Tetris, I do column shit. Get stoned with a great structure until you're monolith, obelisk. Look what I'm amounting to. A steep yes, at my peak next, no TV when Ryan Seacrest, top of the hill. Here's the cliffhanger like Cosby Closet, eating pork, claiming Muslim hogwash. Ryan Wildin', stop it, novice. Listen what I'm giving you. Yeah, I check boxes. That's what morticians do. And stop fibbing too, nigga. You was mad at Cass and turned to Rakim when he asked. Ain't like the aftermath. Did the same thing with Pain. Then you got scolded. He had you holding on your chin like Francois Rodin. Look what I have sculpted. Nigga talking checking boxes. Y3 all the time, never a checking boxes. The finest chicken head dismembered in checker boxes. I'm Bobby Fischer, you playing chess with checker boxes. He love MMA. Every day he checking boxes. Joe Budden, dick riding. Look at Royce checking boxes.
Oh my
Money
goodness.
in the mail, man. I see the checking boxes. Your chick be in my DMs when I checking boxes. Ask women, this guy know I'm checking boxes. Fuck that, I'm Craig on Friday. I ain't checking boxes. They all thinking I ain't got fire. Literally, you not Christopher Nolan. Ryan, fuck what you pitching me on IG. The way that I handled it show humility. But this nigga bathing in arrogance, insecurity. Disparaging words by Lupe making mural. You tried to do it and failed. You should have called it plural. Lay him face down and ask him, you want a war? No spine. This is easy. I'm back to the drawing board. Now watch he don't respond to this shit. Any money bet the nigga don't say nothing. And Royce, you know how I give it up. We gonna do this until 2022, nigga. Facts.
That was fucking nuts. That was absolutely crazy. Bro, all those checking boxes flips, like, why, bro? That was so, I have chills. That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary. Oh, the Renegade, you got taken off a Renegade. Your dad didn't even push back. What, bro? Like, that's crazy. And then all those rhymes, like, what the hell? What is this hiding behind every... Okay, yeah, that was pretty simple. Why is there annotation on it? The Meat Mills? Oh my goodness, bro. There's so much happening here, bro. I didn't know he even battled Mr. Fab. Not sure what FAB is. Perhaps fate. Well, you just said you did a track with Fab and Kiss. Like, who's writing these these annotations? He just said you did a song with Fab and Kiss. Read it out the book line. What do you mean? Not sure what FAB is. What are we talking about here? And he really battled. He really battled Mr. Fab and lost. And then they did diss tracks. Oh my goodness. So is that really what it is? He doesn't want to lose another battle? Damn. That's crazy. I had no idea. Damn, bro. Playing Mufasa, you got some battle scars, and if you would have checked the box, you're probably on Amazon. What, bro? Because you ain't checking the box, because you ain't checking boxes. You talking about checking boxes. People, this is the type of shit that, like, is always funny to me. So many comments are just, like, repeating the... Royce was just trying to say he checks more boxes. He checks more, like, you're just saying exactly what he said in my comment section. You don't even have a new point to make to, like, really convince me of anything. That's crazy to me. I didn't even know, and I didn't hear any checking boxes. I kind of skipped through it. The columns, yeah, the Tetris columns, chain punching column. Like, he's doing too much. And he's like, you make bars with all funny punchlines and current events. That's something else. He does do it. You go watch my reactions. I forget what song it is. There's something where I brought that up. I didn't even know this was a thing. I brought that up, and I'm like, those kind of punchlines sometimes are just like corny to me. Sometimes they hit if it's really clever, but like for me, it just feels like you're just like low hanging fruit here. Everyone gets this reference type shit. Yeah, at my peak next, no TV when Ryan seeks rest, top of the hill. Here's a cliffhanger like Cosby Closet. And then check boxes. That's what morticians do. Like check. Oh my goodness, stop it. I don't know what happened with him and Cassidy. Yeah, the check boxes is nuts. And then he talked about the mural thing. Yeah, and then back to the drawing board off a mural. Like, yeah, he cooked. This is. I don't know. Him and Lupe, they kind of went crazy on Royce. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. This to me is just it's clear who won. It's clear who won. And it does feel like a cop-out by Royce. This is years ago, obviously, but if I'm looking at it it feels like a cop out. It does, that he didn't respond with his own track and just do them both dirty. Because I feel like he has a potential to, but I can't even say that because I never heard him like really destroy anyone. I guess I'm gonna have to listen to more Royce da 5'9" diss tracks because I never heard him go crazy on anyone. But yeah, this might sound like a Royce da 5'9" hating session. It's not. It's not. I don't hate Royce 5'9". I'm just looking at it from my genuine opinion, you know. But let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, comment. Peace.